Welcome back to Sunrise. It is United Way Wednesday, which means I'm speaking with Danny Avery from the United Way of Lowndes County. Good morning, Danny.
Eric. Good morning.
Very good to see you as always.
Great to be here.
You bet. This
Thank
morning
you.
we're talking about a campaign for grade level reading. Tell us a little bit about what's being worked on.
I'm delighted and happy to do that. Pretty passionate about this whole effort. The campaign for grade level reading is in response to problems that we find within our schools. It's not necessarily the school's faults, but children are not getting off to a good start with kindergarten. We actually have children repeating kindergarten, which they're not ready when they get there. We have a lot of children that there's a problem with chronic absenteeism in the lower grades, and then children that don't read during the summer will fall back and have to start all over again at a lower level when they return to school in the fall. So the campaign for grade level reading attacks these three fundamental problems, and this is an effort to pull people in the community together to work with parents in preparing their children to begin school in kindergarten, to work in helping preschool educators to be better prepared to work with the children and getting them ready to go to school, not just be a daycare playground, but also a learning facility as well. And then helping to identify, why are the kids not coming to school? Are they sick? Are there problems? What can we do to help prevent those things? The whole premise, Eric, is we learn to read from preschool to the third grade. That's the time we're learning to read. But then from the third grade on up, all the way out through college, we read to learn. So if we're not good readers, we can't be good learners. And you know, we have a lot of high-tech jobs in our area and across the nation that don't have qualified people to fill them. And a lot of that stems back to people not being ready to go to school at kindergarten, not having the words, the concept of letters and numbers and that sort of thing. So these are things that we're working together to combat. You know, the United Way does fight for the health, the education, and the financial stability of every member of every community in our network.
Right, and community, a big word to use there too, because
Absolutely.
like you said, it's not all about the school districts, it's about an entire community to educate these
Coming
children.
together to help, and this is something, our collaborative is what we're calling this, is coming together. In fact, we have a work session tomorrow afternoon from 1:30 until 3:30 at the Columbus Municipal School District headquarters. And anybody that would like information about that can call us at 328-0943, and we'll be happy to provide information on how you can get involved.
All right, sounds great. We really appreciate it, Danny. It's always very nice to see you.
My pleasure.
All right,
Absolutely.
Take care. Well, now let's send it over to Alex Puckett with a check on our forecast.